Anybody considering a choice between a Honda Pilot 2005 and 2006, or really one, and I'll call it 1.5 gen. I know there's some misunderstanding about what generations are what, but make no mistake, there are many differences between the car on my right and the car on the left. Aesthetically, it's pretty obvious to anybody who knows these cars. You can tell them in like a heartbeat. There's also like some differences in trim that are going to vary here, but it is it's kind of sad for me because I like the aesthetic of the 05 and the 1 gen better than the aesthetic of the 2006. Like, there's just something much more like, not 90s, but like classic kind of Jeep look to the Pilot in the very first gen. And when they did the facelift and all the other changes, you get some mechanical and transmission improvements, but you're losing your look factor. Not to the point that it's worth fighting over for me, but there's some differences, and it's kind of fun to have the two side by side for a second. Almost exactly the same car color and everything. And the interior, that's one thing that didn't change much. You've got like some stuff on the center console that varies here. It's not my car, so I won't do that. Whereas this guy, you know, there's the Navi option, and there's ways to do some modern things in there which are kind of nice. So and then you got your keys as well, that didn't change a whole lot. So yeah, what's going to happen on most seats, you're going to have a rip on the leather here. That seat's pretty much been dogged out too, but cloth interiors and high trim are pretty hard to find. So you know, your early 1 gens did have a better cloth than the 1.5 gens. Those are real hard to steam clean, real hard to get stains out of. So you kind of interior think it's a little funky in choice there, but it's not, again, it's not a deciding factor. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the quick tour. Cheers.